Hey everyone, I wanted to make a video because I had questions identifying this knife. It's made in Sweden, but I'll come back to it. I just wanted to show all the knives to, but there's a lot of people that like this stuff, so I said, why not? Let me share the small collection that I have. So these are all USA up to here, Japan, China, Germany, and Sweden. All right, this is a not very clean 3-blade Ka-Bar. And what I like about it most is that the blade shapes are different. So you got that one. I don't know what they're called. We got this one. This is like, I think it's a Tonto. I'm not sure. And then we have the regular one. It just says Ka-Bar there. But yeah, very neat. I like, this is very beefy. Like all the blades, when you close them and use them, they're very beefy. They're also not very worn. Like this one is a little bit supposed to be straight, but it's not very, you know how some knives like these two, they've been resharpened and then the blade loses its original shape. Most of these are not very used, so that's what I like about them. But this is not a very clean knife. I suppose these blades could be polished and it will look better, but overall nice. This is Imperial, very clean. It says Barlow on it. Imperial, 2-blade. Got probably serial numbers or patent numbers there. Not very used, very snappy. This is a Colonial. I don't think it's ever been sharpened. Here it says USA, and here it says Colonial, Province, USA, or Province, Rhode Island, I guess. Very neat, very clean. This is a Robeson. It says Robeson Shore Edge, and on this side is 622331, but it's missing one blade. Too bad, because overall this is in great condition. And nice brass liners. All right, this is a Whitetail Cutlery, handmade. This one, I wish this one was more polished too. I should take time and polish some of these. This one's not too bad, but this is a beefy knife. Very nice brass liners too. I guess for someone that has bigger hands, this feels good. It's wider here, and it just feels good, and the blade is pretty tough too. I mean, it just feels more serious. This is one of my favorites. It says CI Stainless Japan 440-571. Here it says Panther Junior. So I'm assuming there's a bigger version of this, but this has such a fine details. I really like this knife. It's got the brass liners too. Very nice touch. The width of the handle here is thicker. I think that's a really nice detail. The stopper, it's actually back here. It's the spring itself. See, if I press on it, the spring will go in. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I really like this knife, and it's not very used. Believe it or not, these are China. I think it's the same maker. And all it says on it is stainless, and on this side it says China. But I was surprised because the attention to detail, look at these handles. Brass liners, come on. I don't know how these are made in China. Maybe it's just a blade. I don't know, this one too. This is like the cutest thing ever. Stainless on this side, China on this side. Very clean. These, I don't think they've ever been sharpened, but this is just the cutest thing ever. Again, brass liners. I'm very surprised they were made in China. All right, this is Germany. Caster and Brothers. Too bad it's missing the handles. Looks like they were really nice at some point. This has a bunch of stuff. I could not find a similar one online. And almost each item has the name on it. Hook. Trying to hurry because I want to keep this video under 10 minutes. All main blade, smaller blade. I just got myself. Nice. Tiny blade here. And we have scissors here. It's missing the spring, but the scissors still cut very well. We got a file here. I'm not sure what this tip is for. We got the corkscrew. And believe it or not, we have a needle. Usually these are broken. But like I said, I could not find one exactly like this. If you know the model or how much this would be worth, let me know. Or how much it would be for me to replace the handles. I don't know if mother of pearl or some nice wood or what would work with this, but I would like to have this restored. Finally, this is why I started making the video. I couldn't find anything on this. And check this out. On one side, on this small knife, it says USA. Bold letters. However, on the main blade, in very fine detailed letters, it says Niv Bolaget, and then I guess the city, Eskilstuna in Sweden. And this writing does not match the USA, so I don't know why it would have both. That kind of doesn't make sense to me. If anybody has any info on this knife, I would appreciate it. I don't know what the handle is, because wood doesn't chip like that. And it must be some kind of plastic. Doesn't really feel like plastic. And also, if anybody knows what this is for, it's got this opener, obviously screwdriver. However, right here, this thing is very sharp. I don't know what that would be used for, but I feel like it's something very specific. So it has that. It has a super beefy can opener. Let's see if I can hurt myself again. So it has a little hook. Come on, focus. So this hook's under the edge, and this one is cutting it. So you just go like that and open the can. Corkscrew, very beefy awl. I mean, geez, that's pretty beefy. And then a few blades. That's one, and this is the other one. The one that says USA. And the corkscrew. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any info on this one, like what it's worth or anything about it, model number, I'd appreciate it. Take care.